Let's get the last of the 4 done. Fourth D&D dungeon seed or campaign kernel would be something along the lines of solo leveling. Dungeons appearing across the earth. Level varies from dungeon to dungeon, but generally the more floors going down, the higher level the dungeon is. Crystals inside the dungeon are used as energy sources and could potentially solve world energy crisis. Problem is going in there, getting them, and then having to deal with the various monsters within. It is complicated by most modern weapons and equipment not working, and then going into any of the dungeons, you basically have to select race and class, and abilities gained and transformations from the dungeon last when you go back into the regular world. So if you decide, oh, I want to be a Minotaur fighter or a Minotaur barbarian, yeah, you're going to have to deal with the size problems. You are not going to fit into a subcompact vehicle. On the other hand, you might be very popular with the ladies. So, gaining equipment and such, and of course there would be stronger, more problematic villains, enemies or monsters. Not even getting into the second season of it when you start having these monsters in dungeons that have not been dealt with for a while, coming out of those dungeons and just laying havoc to the area around them. Though in Texas, I imagine most low-level monsters would cease to be a problem.